I'm dxthelb and it's that bastard time of the week where I go through the latest RuneScape Dev Q&A. This week they'll focus on the upcoming next Angel of Death update. What the f***'s going on here? I think I know. Jagex has somehow got to implement RuneScape into the next version of Google Chrome. It totally makes sense, people. That new music playing in the next /personal project's Q&A was the Angel of Death prelude that was released on the RuneScape SoundCloud page. It reminded me of music by the band Enigma with the chants in the song. Where the f*** was the RuneScape Q music leading into the Q&A? F*** me. When did Justin Bieber join Jagex? Of course I'm referring to Mod Ryan, who works on the Pissin MTX team. That time and resource question was clearly an attempt to get the mods to say unspaghettiing RuneScape as an answer. Instead, we got thought bubbles like Raids 2, Floor 61, and Invention Batch 2. Mod Osborne's gonna work on his own quest. I'm guessing it'll be some stupid shit like the Bank Bidders quest. Another nail in the RuneScape official forum's coffin. When answering how they came up with the idea for the new gravestone rewards in the Soul Reaper Slayer Master, the first social media reference by Mod Ryan, who I'm calling Justin Bieber, came up with was Reddit. Can we change one of the gravestones in New Varric in a Dimension of Disaster quest to read RuneScape official forums, please? That'll be my February Game Jam suggestion. When Mod Osborne said that wow moment, Twitch went crazy and thought Jagex were copying from Blizzard's World of Warcraft. The Angel of Death prelude music itself had been changed 87 times before we got that one? F*** me. If I had to make 87 changes to one music track, I would have told him to f*** off. Mod Ramen's gonna elk his party hat if someone manages to solo next in the Angel of Death update. I got a better idea. Save your piss and runes and disassemble it. Imagine if a 2 billion GP party hat gave you junk. How salty would you be? I know how salty I'd be. I'd be tossing my computer out the window. You can have up to 50 players in that small pissin area where Nex is. Might as well Uber tank the piss out of her the same way you would with the Calphite King. So the new next area is going to be located inside the ancient prison inside the Gold Balls Dungeon 1. Time for me to dust off the Shard of Zaros and head up there. Also, I need to get those bastard key pieces because I only have 2. When the Angel of Death gets released, Jagex will not change Nex's appearance in other quest cutscenes. After that, Mod Shorty immediately punks out Mod Ramen and says why. Mod Ramen and Mod Osborne went on and on lore-wise as to why. They could have just been straight up and said because we don't want to because we're a bunch of tossers. F*** me. The Angel of Death next concept art was from January 23rd, 2012? That was barely a year after Nex originally came out and they were already planning this shit. Mod Ramen mentions names like Wooks and You Got Lit Up. I personally would love to see Nightmare RH struggle his way through this boss fight so I can see him rage destroy his computer when he dies. If you've never seen a Nightmare RH rage RuneScape video, they're easy to find on YouTube. Mod Ramen getting tongue-tied. It was so awkward yet I couldn't turn away. Then he says my cheeks. Since he is a QA analyst, emphasis on anal, that could only mean one of two things. I'm a sick guy. The 3 new prayers are all level 99? Time to get 2 of each animal and head for the bastard border because
the end is nigh! The end is nigh! Run away! The end is nigh!
The Angel of Death next will not be dropping any new armor or weapons. Why the f*** would we even bother going down there now? Will there be any new cosmetics for this? Mod Ramen shakes his head indicating no while saying yes. You cheeky trolling bastard, that's my material. That's it for this edition of On the Flipside. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm dxthelb.